Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Neural Cloud for another Exception Protocol special run for Season 60. From the season's character pool, I'll be taking Hannah, Milao, Dush, Choco, Croc, and Inferno Soul. For protocols, we're taking Chaos Matrix, the 50 bonus cash coins, Damage Intercept, what's the one? Power Leak Negative, Predatory Offensive Negative, and Fated Confrontation. Our first layer takes us to Enigma Sector. And for functions, we'll be going with the Warrior function sets. I'm going to lock Vitality Damage Amplifier here. And for our pathing, we've got... So this advanced zone over here. And this, so we'll get this intermediate zone and advanced zone through this anomaly zone, through this anomaly area elevator. Through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on this bottom line here. And let's put Croc over here, put Choco on the herb tile, and let's put in Inferno Soul. Okay, let's also lock double compilation here. Cybernetic Scorch, I think we can pass on. Let's take this intermediate zone. For this one, actually, I'll put Inferno's. I'll just teleport Choco out. So we'll put Choco on the herb tile, but we'll teleport her out. Her range is pretty small, so she can't really reach too far. And let's go with that. Okay. Skip these. Anger feedback. Yeah, I think we'll skip on anger feedback for now. Let's take this intermediate zone here. Put the two ranged characters on the sniper tiles. Let's put Inferno Soul here and Croc over here. Okay. Ooh, Strike Echo. Let's lock that. And let's see. Let's take this anomaly area here. +1. Pick up both of these negative protocols. And let's take this intermediate zone. Shock on the herb tile. Okay, skip these. Let's take the elementary zone here. Okay. And let's take this anomaly area here. I'm going to sell both Blades of Silence and Gorgeous Anthem. And let's take this elementary zone. Okay, let's restart that. Okay. Croc has like way too little HP, so let's put her on the recovery tower. Vanilla really just melts there, huh?
炎は灯された。
How do we do this without losing our tank?
仕事仕事。
Okay, let's pick up both of these negative protocols. We're still not at 250, so I'm not gonna buy these functions just yet. And let's take this advance zone. Hmm.
炎は灯さ燃え上がれ。どう？うまくやれたかな？
Let's pick this up. Okay, we're at 250, but not enough to stay at 250 even after buying, so we're gonna need another tick here. Okay, now we can buy functions. And for the recovery area, I'm going to upgrade double compilation. I'm gonna put it on one-time speed just because I need to micro some stuff here. Okay, skip these. And for the other area, +1 as always. Let's pick up both of these negative protocols as well. Our secondary takes us to PR this sector, and for our pathing... Okay, we've got an elementary zone elevator that leads to a recovery area. You can get through this anomaly area over here, through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone, through this reinforcement area, through this intermediate zone, and this one. So we'll start over in this bottom line. We do a lot of damage, huh? Okay. Skip these. Let's take this intermediate zone. They both have the same range. Skip the... Actually, no. Hash rate energy. I kind of want the other specialist functions like efficient allocation and global protection. Well, sure, we'll take a hash rate energy here. Okay. Deterrence. Does Hana have a lot of debuffs? I was trying to remember if Hana has a lot of debuffs, but oh, this is a buff. Suppressing fire. Okay, suppressing fire I think is a debuff. Although, yeah, so Hana doesn't really use deterrence that well. Dush does though. We'll pass on that. And let's take this intermediate zone. Okay, Shield of the Meek. Useful, pick that up. And for the reinforcement area, I'm going to pay the 50 cash coins. We're gonna guarantee the class. And I'm gonna bring in Nasata here. Ooh, okay, so consumerism we will delay because I don't want to pay double for functions at least until the very end. So we'll probably take this after we've bought all of our cards. We'll take the max HP though. And let's take this elementary zone. Pop over here. Mouse it over here. Okay. Nasata by yourself is taking too long. Let's actually just use the double warrior here setup here. Oh, they're taking too long. Okay, we'll pick up coagulopathy. And I'll also take radical therapy. Let's take this intermediate zone. I'll swap out for Milao. We'll do this instead. Okay, let's take incremental pursuit. And let's take this enable area. We don't have a lot of cash coins actually, but I am going to take the deck size increase since we have the cash coins for it. Oh, what did we end up getting? Crushing Strike? I guess we got Crushing Strike. And an upgrade. Let's take this on the reason. There we go. Cut to the quick, and but there's the rhythm. We can pick up both of these if I had space, so we'll lock these two for now. For the recovery area, let's go ahead and upgrade Double Compilation. And let's pick up this Neutral Protocol. And I'm going to upgrade... I'll take the upgrade to Shield of the Meek, I think. Okay. Okay. And with the extra deck space, I'm going to buy Bloodthirsty Rhythm. Take the +1. Our third layer takes us to Helios Sector. And for our pathing, we got this advanced zone, through this advanced zone with an elevator, through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this reinforcement area, through this function library. Yeah, through this advanced zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll be starting over on this middle line here. And we've got 3 advanced zones, so I'm gonna sell one of my assist functions. So just double checking my thing here. Let's start here. Let's do something like this. Okay. Let's pick up Cut to the Quick. And let's take this intermediate zone. We'll swap out Milao, because we need a bit more HP. Okay, let's pick up Miasma. I don't really like having to pick up Miasma now, but we're gonna pick it up. And we'll skip these. Now let's do a bit of counting because I want to know how many more chances we have before the protocol level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 2 more chances. And for this one in particular, we have to make sure that we buy all of our functions before this recovery area. Okay. Well, as much as I want to be greedy and put the 2 warriors on the Daredevil task, we're not gonna do that. Let's put Croc over, and actually no, we'll keep Milao on just because she has more HP anyway. We need Croc to recover, so I'll put Milao over here. Okay, we'll take life extraction if I had space, so I'll lock that for now. And let's take this advance zone. Put Croc back on the board. And let's do... Oh, this is tricky. I want to put Choco on this reptile, but putting her in front of the defender is not great. I'll teleport her into it later, I guess. There we go. Pick this up. Okay, we'll take the upgrade to cut to the quick. And just double checking my path thing. So we'll be taking this function library here. Set plus function, so we'll just discard all of these. And then for the reinforcement area, let's see, do I need anyone else in particular? So we're already running Isol and Nasita. I could put in Sangama, but there's not really any more space. But I could swap out my healer. Choco is not keeping up with the healing, so I think we're gonna pay the 50 cash coins to guarantee the healer. We're gonna take Medic here. And I'm gonna pick up Bella. And let's take the Elmeri zone here. Put Bella on the herb top. Let's put Croc over here. Infernusol over here. Already we're doing much better on the healing. Okay, we have like one more opportunity to pick this up, but this is gonna be the last protocol. And let's take the upgrade to Crushing Strike and Radical Therapy. And we'll also pick up Life Extraction. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we have to, after this advance zone, we have to pick up the protocol. Yeah. Okay. Croc on the teleporter to the herb tile so she can taunt everybody here. Put Isol. I'll actually put Isol on the herb tile and put Nasset over here instead. Okay. Put Bella in a bad spot actually. Okay, we'll upgrade Cut to the Quick. And let's take this Elmeri zone. Same layout, so we'll abuse the Croc's taunt to taunt everybody in range. Okay, skip these. Let's take this advance zone. Same layout. Okay, pick this up. And skip these. Let's take this advance zone. Okay, different layout for once. Put Bella on the Herptile. We'll swap out for Milau. And let's put Isol over here. Okay. I'll do some micro a bit here. Okay, my teleport was, my tornado was a bit late there. There we go. Let's pick this up. And we'll take the upgrade to Incremental Pursuit. We only need one, because this one's already gold. So we're already fine here. And before we take this recovery area where we pick up the protocol that makes our functions cost twice, I'm just gonna upgrade our deck size now. And we cap out at a deck size of 16 plus 1, because we have one more output terminal. So it's gonna be 17. For special, this is not that great. This is below average, so I don't expect a very high score here. Let's take coagulopathy. And we actually don't have that many cash coins, so if anything, I am thinking of just going for gold functions here at this point. We're just gonna go off the raw power of Nasita with her algos. Here's the turns, it's fine. I'm gonna sell hash rate energy. Let's also sell strike echo, damage amplifier. Lethal shock's not the best. Especially since we already sold the what was it? We sold something. Lethal chain? Yeah, it was lethal chain. Yeah, I'll just take that, I guess. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna sell coagulopathy as well. Just gonna sell crushing strike, shield of Meek. Life extraction I would like to keep actually, so we'll try and fish for an upgrade for life extraction. I'll skip lethal transference because we don't have a sniper at all. I'd at least prefer to have a function that actually does something. I'll pick up Bloodthirsty March because we have 40% on purples, so we might get the upgrade on that. Okay, life extraction we get to keep. We'll take pain resistance, that's great. Stifled sounds. Not very useful against bosses, usually, but we'll pick it up. Now, let's see if we can get the upgrade to Bloodthirsty March here. It's not looking good. It's the only one we need, right? Yeah, it's just Bloodthirsty March at this point. They're really gonna deny me, huh? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I tried. We'll pass on Bloodthirsty March. It's gonna be a lot of lost damage there, because that's a really good one for Nasita in particular. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have just upgraded it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I could have just upgraded it. What the hell? Okay, let's just pick this up. That was really bad. That was a loopsie from me. I'm gonna drop Mill out here. We don't need a guard for this fight. We'll put in Dush. And actually, I'm gonna put Nasuta on the Daredevil tile. And we'll put in Hana. I'll put Bella on the teleporter to the herb tile over here. We'll put Hana on the herb tile over here. We'll put it on auto ultimate but not auto skill just because we can gather up some tactical for the final boss fight.
炎は燃え上がれ。その命。今度こそ絶対。流れに任せて。どう？うまくやれたかな。
Nice. Okay. I have like one roll. Hopefully we get a gold card. No. Not that many points. Ptolemea. Interesting opponent. Okay, for this one, we'll drop Dush. We'll put in Nasuta with the Daredevil tile buff. And we don't have Connect with Matrix, so I don't have to worry about the formation here. So we can do just something like this. And let it rip. "15 seconds. I feel like I could do that faster, actually. I did 2 seconds. Shaved off 2 seconds there. And yeah, Daredevil tile Nasuta with her algos is going to do the most damage there. Okay, 6,670. The deck size was not that great, for sure. And this is special too, so I don't expect a very high score. Let's see where that puts us in. 18. I was expecting lower, actually, but 18 is fine. Could I have done better? Yeah, if we want to try and break into 7,000, we're gonna need to get luckier on the deck size or the anomaly areas, because 17 is just really low for special. So that's gonna be where majority of points that we could have gotten would be. But yeah, it's fine considering we did have me being silly on that last buy. Oh well. Anyway, that's all for today. Wherever, whenever you're watching from, have a good evening, take care, and thanks for watching.